Welcome to this wonderful platform. If it is your first time of stopping by or coming across this channel for the first time, you are welcome. Please, if you like what you see here, after watching, subscribe, put on your notification bell. It's very important because it's going to help you to know when I upload a new video. In this channel, I present to you news on daily basis on what is happening in the whole world, especially in Nigeria and in Biafra land. Yes, I'm Mother Biafra. I bring to you Biafra news. So before I do that, what I always do is that I analyze it and I sit down there to watch the video together with you. Then we'll come to the comment section to talk about it. Of course, everybody is entitled to his or her opinion. That is why the comment section is there for you to contribute, leave your ideas, your thoughts, your belief about the videos that you have watched. Please, as we are doing this, let us do it constructively. As we hop into today's video, remain blessed. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate your massive support in this channel as we watch.
Let me announce to you that Lai Mohammed has landed in 10 billion naira fraud. Lai Mohammed has landed in 10 billion naira fraud. And of course, because it is not in America, because FBI is not involved, they are going to bury it under the carpet. But you know what? Lai Mohammed is my next target. My next target of discussion and topic is going to be Lai Mohammed. Lai Mohammed is involved in 10 billion naira fraud. What did I say? 10 billion naira fraud. So we are going to make it rain until we hear them say resign. Although resign is not even we don't even go to the bank to collect money with resign. But we are going to make his seat very uncomfortable for a couple of days to come. Lai Mohammed is involved in 10 billion naira scams, fraud in NBC, or what is it called? And on that note, we are going to 10 billion. I said 10 billion. Yes. Lai Mohammed is another criminal, but because of the FBI is not involved in this, because FBI is not involved in this, nobody. Then of course we know that. Let me even pull it to the Lai Mohammed in 10 billion naira fraud as ICPC swoops on NBC. This is what Nigeria produce. That is why even I will surprise you people today. I will surprise you people today. Jocelyn is a today. Today because I am just coming from the gym. I'm just coming from the gym and so this evening. Just watch and see. So as I'm telling you, Lai Mohammed have landed in 10 billion naira fraud. 10 billion naira fraud. Let us read. The Independent Corrupt Practice and Other Related Offences Commission, ICPC, has raided the office of the National Broadcasting Commission, NBC, over 10 billion fraud perpetrated under the supervision of the Nigerian Information Minister, Mr. Lai Mohammed, and suspended Director General of Commission, Mr. Ishak Modibo Kwahu. Sources to Point Black News, according to Point Black News, revealed that a 10 billion loan raised to the commission since December last year was diverted to a private account and has so far yielded interest estimated in excess of 1 billion naira already. According to the source, following a tip-off, the ICPC early last week raided the commission's headquarters in Abuja and impounded several files, computer and gadget belonging to the commission. Lai Mohammed, since assumption of office as a minister in Muhammad Buhari's government, has allegedly been enmeshed in series of financial scams, including the recent has jeopardized the Nigeria Digital Switch over DSO project that has been operating in field and start since 2016. From the Point Black News also reported that the minister in 2015 admitted extorting 13.5 million from the NBC to embark on a foreign trip. Everybody also knows and remember when Lai Mohammed, collected money from NBC to embark on foreign trip. So, 10 billion. We are just talking about the fraud of Abba Kaere, another minister in another fraud. Nigeria breed criminals. Nigeria breed criminals. And that is why we are opting out of Nigeria. Nigeria is evil and Nigeria breed criminals. But that is not why we are here this evening. Let me drink. So why am I here this evening? You know, as in some of us are those that are very, very active here on social media, and will continue to be active to do our part. Social media have done a lot in this struggle. We will continue to be, even to have this wonderful broadcast is because we have listened to a lot of people. We have read a lot of comments about the sit-at-home order. We've also listened to threats from some governors. I don't know whether it is coming from governors or maybe their aides are threatening the people of Biafra on behalf of the governors. So we do not know which one the threat, from which quarter some of the threats are coming from. I read where they say Anambra governor threatened IPOB for sit at home and say he is going to protect the people of his state. I do not know what the governor, whether the governor actually said that, but whoever said that, I do not know what that person meant by they are going to protect the people in the state. We are the one offering protection to the people of the state. When the Fulani comes to kill, you have not protected the people. When Fulani, as I'm talking to you now in Enugu State, for example, they say they invaded some community in Enugu State. And because of the attack against ESN, we are not being focused. So when you begin to see the activity and the active of ESN in protecting our land and bushes is when the government stop bombarding us and looking for where ESN is camping. So I read this particular report. They say the IPOB sit-at-home order is a threat to Ndibo. That person went further to say that why is it that IPOB activity is always targeted at punishing Ndibo? And I read the thing. The thing went further to say do IPOB want Igbo to die in hunger? That since they want them to sit at home on Monday, do they want them to die for hunger? When I listen to this kind of mindset, I say, oh, poverty. Poverty. Ordinarily, it is not the poverty of pocket or money. No. When I say poverty, it's not poverty of money. It's not poverty of lack of money. It's poverty of the brain. Hey! Poverty of the brain. So whoever that wrote that nonsense in the name of Anambra State Governor, what is your problem is poverty of the brain. And it is very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. It's a very dangerous thing that somebody who is in the government, because for you to have for you to have said something on behalf of the governor means that you are in the government. So for you to be in the government and still open your mouth to think or say such thing, hi, you are suffering from the poverty of the brain, which is very, very dangerous. Now, this person went further to say, do IPOB want Igbo to die, of hunger for Monday sit at home? Monday sit at home. And we are talking about, I don't know who they are addressing. I don't know whether they are addressing the people of Biafra that are sending Nnamdi Kanu. I don't know whether they are talking about people who are actually sending Nnamdi Kanu to go and speak for them. And in the process, they abducted Nnamdi Kanu. And the people who are sending Nnamdi Kanu to go and talk on their behalf, in which process they abducted him. And we are telling them now that because of you, Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped in Kenya and brought to Nigeria. So the only price, the only thing you do in this part of the struggle is to observe, sit at home, 1 day in a week. 1 day in a week. Not only for Nnamdi Kanu, but for Biafra. Not only for Biafra, but to tell the government, to tell those in government, and that to tell this kind of people, especially that kind of person that is giving that statement, that they are not in control of your life. Okay? Not only that they are not in control of your life, remember that a lot of people have been killed in Anambra State, and you did not see them protecting them, not even apprehending or arresting the perpetrators. Fulani have been on rampage in Anambra State. The other time we saw them killing students in their hostel, female students in their hostel. They could not protect them. We have seen a lot of atrocities in Anambra State being committed by Fulani herdsmen until the launching of ESN. So, what we are saying is that whoever that is ready to disobey the sit-at-home order, believe me, it will not end well. It will not end well. It will not end well. So we are calling on people in Biafra land to, as a matter of duty, adhere to the sit-at-home order. Because if Nnamdi Kanu is not released and we enter 9th day, which is Monday, I don't need to you see, this is not like a threat. We are asking you that this is the part you are going to play. The sit-at-home order is sit-at-home order. on Monday, we don't want to see anybody outside. It is a way for you to tell the government that Nnamdi Kanu was speaking for you. It is a way to tell the government that you have been subjected to slavery and you can't take it anymore. And remember, it is the safest thing to do. We are not asking you to come out and protest where the Fulani will open their gun and start shooting at you. No. You see, Anoba just saw Abaya Jebwe. I am Babago Nigeria Jebwe. Even Nigeria decided Abaya just saw I am Babago Jebwe now. So we are going to be shooting the governors like that. Governor also I am Babago Jebwe. And I am Babago governors Jebwe. Ajebwe ga governors, but that people of Biafra are going to obey. They have been obeying the sit at home, and they are going to obey it even more than they have obeyed it before. Something has happened since the last sit at home order, and everybody's eyes is clear. Everybody's eyes is clear. So the sit at home order has come to stay until our leader is released. And if the governors don't want to be humiliated, if they don't want to the world to know that they don't have control anymore in Biafra land, they should, as a matter of urgency, begin to do the underground work for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Otherwise, we are going to show them. We are going to show them that they are no longer in control. I think they want Biafra to be on a war zone. We are going to give it to them. So they want Biafra. They want to go and bring aircraft to come and bombard everybody. Let them go and do it. But if you come out on Monday, if you come out on Monday, you will have yourself to blame. Seriously, you have yourself to blame because Nnamdi Kanu is paying a very big price for speaking for you, for speaking for your own freedom. He is paying a big price. So anybody that is telling you that if you don't come out on Monday, you are going to die of poverty or you are going to die of hunger, the person is suffering from mental poverty, brain poverty, poverty of the brain. Is a very dangerous disease. Poverty. How long are you going to be living from hand to mouth? How long are you going to be living from day to day? Meanwhile, when you go to governors' houses and all the politicians, especially this person that is saying this thing, they have yam. Some of them, they have store where they pack yam. They load yam like a ban of yam. They load gari. They load rice. They load their chicken and everything. And their family will be taking it from there to eat. So that person that issued that statement should not make himself the enemy of Biafra. In fact, those who have brain should start to amend their ways because the days ahead are evil. The days ahead are evil. I will not go far. And when we talk like this, they say, you are threatening us because we don't follow Biafra. We are not threatening you. But as you are not following Biafra, don't also threaten those who are following Biafra. If you threaten the people following Biafra, we will counter your threat with another threat and we are going to also carry it out. This time around is not when we are going to be civil. The days of civility is gone. The struggle for Biafra has entered a very dangerous phase. When I was telling you dangerous phase, you people don't know. This struggle is spiritual. You must be called for this. Because when you speak, even those who don't like you will begin to do something that according to the spirit that speaks through you. So we have entered a dangerous stage of this struggle. and everything worketh for good for the restoration of Biafra. So if you say we are threatening people, if they don't obey, we are not threatening anybody. But also, do not threaten those who want to stay at home. Don't threaten them. Don't threaten them, say you are going to close their shop. If they don't come out, you are going to close their shop. Are you paying the shop for them? Are you feeding them? Are you the one feeding them? If you are feeding them, you can close their shop. But you are not feeding them. So if you threaten them, we will threaten you back. And that's what I'm doing this evening. So for all of you, the Eastern governors from A to Z that have issued threat on Biafra people who want to observe sit at home, we are returning that threat in 100-fold. If you do anyhow, we will give you anyhow on Monday. That is if Nnamdi Kanu is not released though. Because I don't understand why they are concerned about the sit-at-home order and they are not concerned about the release of Nnamdi Kanu. We have reason for ordering the sit-at-home. We did not order the sit-at-home for sitting-at-home sake. We did not order the sit-at-home for fun. There is a reason for the sit-at-home. The reason is that Nnamdi Kanu, if he is not released, this is what we're going to be doing. So why are you people not talking about the release of Nnamdi Kanu and you are concerned about the sit-at-home? Huh? Is it that you want to forget him? You see, this soup you cook, we are all going to eat it. We are going to be serving it to you every Monday. That soup you cook, thinking that only IPOB is going to eat it. No, we will serve this soup to you and we will all eat it together. I will start eating it every Monday. So every Monday is going to be a ghost town.
Always watching Linda's TV show. I will see you again in my next video. Remain blessed. I appreciate each and every one of you and keep on watching Linda's TV show. If you have not yet subscribed, please, I beg you to do that so that you'll be getting more updates from me. Bye-bye.